is an aspiring criminal defense attorney and has served as the president of Stony Brook's Pre-Law Society. Driven by her passion for merging legal doctrine with the behavioral sciences, Siya has actively worked with Dr. Joseph Riccio on their venture of integrating AI in the criminal justice system. Additionally, she assisted Dr. Joseph Sandor with his work on false news sharing motivations. Their investigation united experts like Dr. Leonie Huddy and Dr. Stanley Feldman. Siya was elected to Phi Beta Kappa in her junior year. She also earned the Eta Theta Pinnacle Award in Writing for her essay on prospect theory. Finally, Siya is the co-founder of Apricus Prep, an initiative that champions open access education. During her time at Stony Brook, she acquired a vision aimed at achieving legal justice through a multifaceted approach, one crafted to address the intricacies of bounded rationality, social and behavioral psychology, and the art of persuasive legal writing. Siya carries forward this vision. She is poised to make a meaningful impact in the realm of law.
Good evening. I extend my sincerest gratitude to the faculty members of Phi Beta Kappa for granting me the privilege to share my reflections at this stage today. When my thoughts read my deepest desire, perhaps peering into Dumbledore's mirror of Erised, speaking up is what they see. Nevertheless, becoming a lawyer is the voyage I chose to make my mark on justice. Yet, it's not the finish line, nor has it ever been. In this odyssey, I've discovered 3 tenets that guide me through moments of trials and triumphs alike. As we gather today at one of the nation's most esteemed ceremonies, I am humbled by the opportunity to share these with you all. First, and the foremost tenet, energy is contagious, and college is the time we build our everlasting friendships. It is therefore imperative to be discerning in our choice of friends, for we inevitably mirror the essence of those who surround us. The recipe for powerful companions is both simple yet subtle. Surround yourself with individuals who exude unwavering intent and adamantly reject giving up. They are the architects of your triumph and the detectives of your potential. On the one hand, intent is the catalyst to achieving any single desire. When you set your sights on a goal with unwavering determination, success becomes not just a possibility, but an inevitability. On the other hand, the true difference between triumph and defeat lies not in the distance traveled, but in the refusal to surrender in the face of adversity. It is in the shadows of rejection that you ought to find your light, and it is in solitude that you ought to become the force you intend to be. Second, and perhaps the most important tenet, this may come a bit absurd to you all, but trust me on this one. I've honed a wealth of data to come to this pinnacle. You will always win. You will always, and I mean always, win. If you work hard, have intent, and have faith in whether it is God, a divine power, or even an entity that is beyond the scope of human language, you will always win. Luck is the narrative we construct around hard work and opportunity. Therefore, at times, even in the face of hard work and the deepest commitment, you may still taste the bitterness of defeat, but it's never the edge of time, and here's why. Loss isn't always a dead end. It's a concealed doorway to your ultimate destiny. Every single loss in your journey toward success will enable you to open a secret gate that will be your path to achieving greatness. Never, ever, ever forget, victory is intense destiny. It's an unchangeable reality that transcends every and all circumstances. And for that reason, you will always, and I mean always, win. Finally, come to the realization that you've become both the author and the character of your own book, bound by the enigmatic pages of existence where truth and fiction intertwine in your own creation. You're the novelist of your own destiny now, with the power to rewrite your story, with hope as your guiding light. This brings my last tenet. Aspire to become the person you dream of becoming. From the tender age of childhood, whenever posed with the question of my idol, my answer has remained steadfast and resolute. She was a figure of unparalleled distinction, adorned with the armor of integrity and compassion. Clad in the regal mantle of a navy blue suit, I pictured her standing tall as a champion of humanity and justice, and that figure was none other than myself. Not the shadows of who I was yesterday, not even who I am today, but the embodiment of who I could be in the wings of tomorrow. Let your potential become your idol, a hero defined not by capes or masks, but the boundless possibilities that reside within you. Take a few minutes, close your eyes, And you use the canvas of your mind, the paints of your dreams, and the brushes of your senses to imagine who you can become with all your potency. If everything goes your way, who can you become? After all, as Carl Sagan once said, the iron in our blood, the calcium in our bones, the carbon in our brains were manufactured in red giant stars thousands of light years away in space and billions of years ago in time. Therefore, we're all star stuff. And if the stardust in us can imagine a reality, the universe in which we abode can surely manifest it. In the end, you already have everything you can dream of. It just requires the right lens to see it. As I come to a close, hope, resilience, perseverance, and abundance are the 4 elixirs that we forage for our entire lives in pursuit of finding the alchemy to a happy life, to a life full of greatness, to a life full of success and abundance. In that endeavor, we pass right through them, living 1,000 lives, searching for something that isn't real. In the end, we realized that we had the 4 magic ingredients our entire lives, but it was us who failed to realize that they're not just mundane, but their simplicity is what made them so powerful. Finally, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for Stony Brook University for endowing me with mentors like Dr. Joseph Vitriol, who taught me the value of learning beyond grades, Professor Joseph Sandor, who commenced my exploration into academia, and Dr. Jason Rose, who merged empathy and rigor and effluent of success in my academic career. To my mother, who selflessly made every difficult day the best day for me, and to my father, the man who forgot his dreams to lay the foundations of mine, I am forever indebted. Congratulations to all the inductees on your remarkable achievements. You're all on your way to becoming an unwavering force, unswayed by even the toughest times. Thank you.